wanted to get really crazy, have it be like the apex of the year where we just kind of go out, we have a big group of buggies and we do all the hardest stuff we can possibly find and just have a whole day full of rolls and recoveries and this and that. So we did that, rolled over to Bone Crusher, and there's one wall in the beginning of Bone Crusher. It's just a steep, packed full of little marble rocks that you just pull out of the rock as you're trying to go up it. Got the front tires up onto the top of it, and it felt like it was starting to pull the car up, and then it started getting a hop because I had the winch sucked down in the front. So it started hopping, and as soon as I reached up to grab reverse, it bucked the front end of the car sideways, and I ended up taking a tumble. Last year we went out and we decided to do Harold's Highway the first day because we kind of saw our group, kind of gauged all the vehicles and the drivers that were with us. We're going to do 667 trail, roll over to Highway trail, and then we were going to go try to break open slick line. Well, I mean, there's some people have been doing it.
He told me not to let him do that wall at all. So
No.
since I wasn't there,
Oh, yeah.
there was no supervision.
There was no supervision from the spotter.
So I was actually lining up to go right after Peter, so I was at the bottom of the climb waiting, you know, obviously stood back a little ways because I knew there was a possibility of him taking a pretty good tumble. And that wall, like, the more people that go up it, you know, the more loose stuff gets pulled onto it. It makes it a little bit more tricky. Fall crawl to me is, you know, just it feels a lot more just like friends going out and playing out in the hills, you know. You take people that are really experienced on the trails and know them pretty well and have a lot of experience in the off-road community in general. You just get to go have a good time.
So being a guide in the side-by-side group was rather interesting. We had people from all over the place in every experience level. We had people who had never rock crawled in their life, and we've had people who were really experienced in rock crawling. So it was pretty interesting to see the difference in skill level, but everybody coming together to, you know, try to get everybody up the rock without breaking anything, without rolling their ride. It was a good group experience overall. We had some guys hit some lines that, you know, were a little bit more difficult and ended up breaking stuff. But the overall, like, we had a really good time. Most everybody didn't break. End of the week, we ended up going into the competition. I was spotting for Dana.
Bonus gate second day.
And I think we're one of the only ones that really hit that clean the first shot.
Me and Jesse, as far as I understand, we're the only ones to make that bonus gate clean. I have a hilarious video because my mom on the video is like, "Time is money," she was saying on the video, but
come on, guys. Time is money. Time is money.
Steve was over there with his freaking probably 150-pound boulder moving it under my rock, and he placed them just right to where, like, him and I just worked flawlessly as a team. That's all I can say.
Well,
the communication was spot on.
And honestly, like, we kind of have the same lines. We pick the same lines a lot of the time, and
Which
like, we have a very similar driving style, I feel like. And so I feel like I could kind of like play stuff where I would normally place it if I was driving, and can communicate it to Dana. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know. Dana's like, oh no, we're good. Let's hit it.
On the shootout course right now, giving it a good look. Everybody's shooting for the top. Matt Burnwasser and Isaac Overright are from right here in Farmington. And it's shooting to be really top points between first and second.